I mean, the last time Cat Quest 2 was in the compilation was because people couldn't count to 100. So, there's that. No! Cat! Cat! No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. There you go. But, yeah, no, the Jan Egeland one was, oh my. Like, just check it out. Just check the Jan Egeland one. Like, I love the reasoning behind the song itself as well. Because the song itself is... I don't know. It's, you know, it's very arena rock-like. Which is totally fine. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy the song, genuinely do. But the reason they made the song is because apparently it was his birthday while the show was going on. And they neglected to say anything about it. So, some fan was angry and wrote a letter demanding that they at least do something about the fact that it was his birthday. So what they did was do an entire song about the guy, about how amazing he is and whatnot. It's glorious. It's glorious. Like, they even got I don't know if they actually did get a stadium full of people just to do the song, because they are holding up flyers and whatnot and chanting Jan Egeland and whatnot. It's just, it's ridiculous. Aw, man, too soon, too soon. I mean, look, it's been like, what? 4 months. Although I was watching, what was I watching today again? I was watching Mr. Beast. He put up a video of putting up flyers and billboards and whatnot to adopt dogs in a shelter, right? And there were like 12 dogs there. And, you know, like, every family that adopted a dog, he would give stuff to them, you know, like, I don't know, $10,000 gift card, stuff like that, right? It's real, I don't know, like, it kind of tugged at the heartstrings, right? Because you're like, because there was also someone there who was like, yeah, because their dog passed away last year, and they felt like they, you know, they wanted a new dog. And I'm like, aw, I miss Snowy. I get that. I get that. Alright, so we just wait for this. Oh boy. You don't make it now because the guy is over there? Right. That is lame. Just because the guy showed up. I remember Speedy. Yeah. Definitely. Most energetic dog I've seen. My word. Basically, yeah. Eats cats. Yeah, no, that was a dog that was very much anti-cat. Alright, so... Oh. Oh boy. Alright, so Bart's kind of pointless now. Alright. Good trial. I am behind, but... meh. Oh, man, I need to check out more Ylvis songs, honestly. I was really enjoying them. kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes me sad that What Does the Fox Say was the one that everyone knows and all the other songs people don't know about. Right. Because they are hilarious. I don't think every song aged that well, but most are fun. Triple kill. Alright, so far so good. I feel it needs to be a bit more clear what item is selected. Because I was like doubting, like, did I select flame? Did I select flame? I'm not sure if I did. Kablooey. Kablam. Oh, did you get Carrion already, Mark? You did not? What's keeping you? I really wanted to stream it. It's kind of unfortunate that, like, nobody voted on it. I was like, oh, that's gonna be awesome. I can be a monster. You know, skulking, lurking, taking out all the space people. Ooh, Shovel Knight, awesome. I don't blame anyone wanting to watch ESA, honestly. It's ESA. I enjoy ESA. Get back. Alright, let's just get some mana. Aww. I'm gonna watch both. You should. Alright, just who's gonna be faster though? Who's gonna be faster though? That's the question. Although there is one thing I can guarantee you about the ESA one. They will most likely actually finish the run. I might not. Alright. I still need to play the last DLC that came out for Shovel Knight. Yeah, the King Knight one. Yeah, that's the one. I did look at the multiplayer stuff for like a little bit when it came out, but I haven't done anything else outside of that. Spectre Knight was awesome. I liked Spectre Knight a lot. Plague Knight, I don't know. I get that the controls were supposed to be that way, but I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. The Spectronite was awesome. Spectronite was, yeah, great stuff. Alright, if you want to die, I'll kill you. Don't worry, I'm a cat. I live to kill. Maybe we could do... I don't know if that would work that well. Multiplayer, Shovel Knight, for a community day. I don't know. I don't know if that will work. I think the delay would be a bit too much. I still need to think about how I'm gonna do it next time. No, true, true. You're right. Ugh, snapping my back. Bring it, Kit Kat. Bring it. Taking it like a champ. There you go. Funny. Alright, take the top roads. Spicy chips and spicy cheese dip, that's a lot of spices. Ah, that's a spicy meatball. What was that from anyways, the whole spicy meatball stuff? I don't remember. Now that's a spicy meatball. What was that from? Anyone have any idea? I didn't level. Go me. It could be, yeah. It could definitely be. Do the Mario! Take one step and then again. Laziest lyrics out there. Probably not actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Don't you dare hate on the Batman theme song. Those na-na-na-na-nas have been written by a lyrical genius. They said it in a mask? Could be the mask as well that I've heard it. Exactly. I mean, what does music even taste like? Sure want to know? You know, never mind. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. Alright, Ranger Vest. Night Axe! Hey! That was not what I needed. Oh well, I'm not resetting. I ain't resetting until something in the game messes me up again. I have to say though, I find myself not listening to a lot of new music anymore. At least trying to find new music because, what is it? I don't really, you know, like travel from home to work, back home and whatnot, right? Normally that's like 2 hours of just silence, and I'm like, no, I need music. Right? But now there's no need, so the only time I really listen to music is when I go out for a run. Sure. Let's say it's that. Sure. Sure. Sure, Mr. Jenkins, sir. Get off my dang lawn, kids. Yeah, no, totally. Better get off his lawn, guys. It is a very, nope, they're very... Get off my kids! Exactly. What's the lawn doing there anyways? What is the lawn doing there anyways? Would someone care to explain? But I know I could be so much faster, but at the same time, like, eh. The fastest run is that you complete. Right, I need to actually go over here. I'm being dumb. I don't know. I think in terms of music right now, we are in an amazing spot. And I'm not saying necessarily popular music. I'm saying music in general. Right? Because of the internet and whatnot, making it able for everyone to put out songs. And obviously that means there's going to be a lot of trash out there because everyone can put it out. But it also means there will be more good stuff out there as well. And I think indie games are helping out a lot in that as well. Because how many indie games have not dropped like some amazing soundtrack at this point, right? There's so many that you could say like, oh yeah, that soundtrack was amazing. No! Yeah, no, now I'm killing you. Now I'm killing you. Now I'm killing you. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I have to kill him. I have to kill him. They were coming for me. They were coming for me. You don't understand. They were coming for me. Alright, I may or may not be over-exaggerating. Just a tiny little bit. I don't know if this is gonna be if this is a PB, then I don't know what I'm gonna do at the end. Gonna do a lot. Also, why do I have... Wait, do I actually... Why do I even? Why do I even? So I have, like, slippers, flip-flops, whatever that I wear around their house, right? And my mom got me new ones. So I was like, alright, I'll use a pair for outside, right? And I'll use a pair for inside. Simple as that. Because I do like walking around on flip-flops. But I am so used to my old pair that I was supposed to use for outside I now have 2 sets of flip-flops below my desk. I'm like, why do I... What? I flopped so hard. I have 2 pairs right here. I can show you in a little bit. I'm so used to my old pair, right? I still need to equip Berserk. I really shouldn't forget that. Yeah, I like, sometimes I'm like, I'm just wearing them all the time, and then at other times I'm like, it's a bit too, I don't know, feet are too warm. I'm gonna take them off and then just walk around barefoot around the house. I'm not one to walk around the house with my shoes on. I know people do, but for me it's just not. But at the same time, I don't mind if people want to. Walk outside barefoot. I mean, that works as well. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel walking around barefoot. It depends on the surface, I suppose. It really depends on the surface. This is true. Not only is she a hippie, she's also a nerd. I mean, imagine. Imagine. Being a hippie nerd? Thought it was a vampire. Someday. There you go. While we're at it, might as well equip that. A vampire hippie nerd. Those are dying out. Those are dying out. Hey, there's the circle of life again. There we go. The moment you see the circle, you know the run's alive. I don't know. We can make that a meme, right? That sounds like a meme waiting to happen. How's the Shovel Knight run going? Yeah, I won't walk outside barefooted that quickly, but inside no problem. 3 major mistakes? Excellent. Sounds like a marathon run to me. There you go, keep them in there. Alright, that was pretty good actually. How far in is the run? I mean, the game itself isn't that long per se. I assume it's just base, right? Just the base Shovel Knight, not Plague or Spectre or whatnot. Shovel of Hope, yeah, that was the name of it. Don't you dare mess me up this time, game. Don't you dare mess me up this time. That felt so bad last time. Spectre of Torment runs are fun. I enjoy watching Shovel Knight. Spectre Knight, I don't know. Plague Knight runs don't seem that interesting to me. I don't know. I just don't. I like the story, but I don't like. It's pointless for me to go for the loot now, by the way. very technical. Yeah. I get that. I get that. I don't know, I do like that Yacht Club games are so involved with speedrunning. Very nice. But it's far more common with smaller developers for the, you know, them to be more involved. Not that developers from, you know, big AAA companies are not interested. Like the ones that have actually worked on the games, right? Which is evident in the IGN series. Which I really like a lot. Like just having developers respond to their speedruns and see how much their games are broken. And if not broken, skillfully executed. There we go. Now we did it. Now we did it. There are definitely companies that like it. Definitely. Even bigger companies. But they don't necessarily get involved with, like, the game itself, right? Like, the speedrunners themselves, per se. Whereas smaller developers will, you know, actually maybe try to help out, like, if you need info or whatnot. Like, oh yeah, this is this is that. Because, I don't know, it's a smaller team, you know, I guess it's more personal in that sense. Spike didn't show. I expect it from Spike. I expect it from Spike, honestly. The games that they put out and whatnot, it makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I feel like that says a lot about the company as well. Like, what kind of games are you releasing? The K9 have found us. I am somewhat surprised about Squeenix actually being a fan of speedruns, but at the same time, Final Fantasy runs have been around for ages. And Dragon Quest. And any other RPG from Square. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am not awake, that's what I'm doing. There's a reason I did this. What am I doing? That's gonna cost me some time. Easy to poke. How so? Kingdom Hearts, even though I have bitches actually reused. Alright. Fair enough. Solid. Throwing a monochrome bear, say something about the company. Yeah, I can imagine that strokes their ego. Make a Junko reference and done. Bob's your uncle. Or maybe Junko's your aunt. Hey. Now that's some despair right there. What if Junko is your aunt? I can imagine so. I can imagine so. The first is how? Yeah. You know, it's not weird. Those are good questions. Those are good questions. Have you thought about actually doing an interview with her at some point? Seems like you'd do well. I mean, there's an AI. You'll be fine. Just ask the AI. I feel like you're just thinking in problems. You gotta think in solutions. Also, make her a zombie. Zombie lives matter. I don't know what happens to V3, honestly. I still need to play V3 at some point. Still need to play V3. I've played 1 and 2. I've played 1 and 2. V3 I still need to play. All I know for a fact is that more students will die. Even though I haven't played V3 yet, I guarantee you, students will die. Not your favorite, right? Sounds like a Tenacious D song to me. Gambling! Feed my addiction. No. I didn't like the... What was it in 2? Like, I don't know. I just don't like the whole getting capsule after capsule. I think it was in 1 as well, right? Where you can get the capsules. I just don't like that system. I just don't. Just let me get it, alright? Just let me get it. I really don't like the capsule system. The Mono machine is now gambling. Ah, I gotcha. Casino time, oh word. I got the artifact. Alright. Oh, that is... Yeah. Because if... Like, the first time I went into a trial, like in Danganronpa 1, right? I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? And it's explaining it to me. But you still feel kind of unsure, because... You know... You still don't know what to expect at that point. And thanks to Pokemon, I now have an unhealthy addiction to virtual slots. Didn't they take those out after Generation 3? Because they didn't want gambling in their games? A little bit too late? A little bit too late, you say? I needed that. Still in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Generation 1. The place where gamblers are born. I have done a lot of slots in Pokemon Red and Blue, definitely. Oh, there we go. Water Rock. That says a lot, yeah. Porygon is not exactly the Pokemon you get if you don't do slots. Unless you're really fighting the Elite Four all the time to get a lot of money to buy a lot of coins. There's that. That as well. Before Sabrina, wow, that is, oh, okay. Yeah, no, that is tryhard. That is tryhard. You just basically did the Professor Oak challenge before it was a thing. I mean, that seems like a challenge, doing the Professor Oak. Wow, like, I mean, it's not like a challenge in the sense of, that it is difficult, right? It's knowing. It's knowing. But still good fun. Alright, let's see if we can pull these bad boys over. Good fight. There's a rhythm to always hit sevens. And you have cracked the code? You have cracked the code, yeah? We're doing pretty good actually. Like considering how we messed up at the start, we've been recovering a lot of time. 7-year-olds still have rhythm. Or at least, like, timing. I should say timing. It isn't rhythm, it's timing. There is rhythm, obviously. I don't know, I guess no rhythm. I guess rhythm, yeah, I guess if there's a rhythm to it, yeah. Oh my god, it's us! Look at that, guys. It's us. Who would have expected? Just don't care. Fair enough. There are easier ways to get a Porygon now. As it is anyways. Ooh. I'm just gonna hit him. Is that the case for all the Pokemon that were in the gambling place? Alright. I was actually looking at buying a Switch yesterday, just checking out the prices and whatnot. And while the Switch itself, I'm like, alright, doesn't seem too expensive. The moment you get games and whatnot with it, it's like, damn, that is expensive. Yep. Like, that's the thing with Nintendo games. They stay high price for a quite long time, right? Like, seeing a discount on a Nintendo game? Better be waiting for the best of or whatnot, right? They'll do their Nintendo Select stuff. Then they'll do a discount, because otherwise that shit's $60. Whether you like it or not. Yeah. And they know they can ask it. They know they can still get away with it. They know they... Especially Pokemon games. Pokemon games don't bother waiting for a discount. If you want a Pokemon game, just get it. Because you're gonna have to wait years. Give me the investigate stuff. There you go, now it gave... I keep missing the trigger for that. Yeah. I mean, Metroid games, honestly, are just like... Does Nintendo even realize they still have the IP? I know Metroid 4 is a thing, but... How long has it been since you heard something about Metroid 4? Where's my Prime 4 game, Nintendo? Just gonna quickly get this, just otherwise, it's gonna be a doozy to get the mana in here. That was the wrong button. Have fun. Look, all they showed you was, this might be a game. At some point. Here's the title screen. Have fun. Done. That's all you get. Yes. They did have to redo. They did have to redo. I don't know. A good new Metroid game would be amazing at this point. Like, did they even do anything when there was, like, the 20-year or 30-year anniversary or 25-year? I don't know. I don't know. I know the last anniversary, I believe, just went, just came and went, and we're like, yeah, nah, who cares? They did Luigi. They did Year of Luigi. Now, I am a big fan of Luigi, I should say, so I am not hating on that. But why not Metroid, right? You'll do Zelda, you'll do Mario, you'll do Luigi. Samus definitely does deserve better. I still hate that, I don't know, Team Ninja kind of messed it up with their story. Alright, at this point, time saves happen with the boss fights. And general movements. Did they do something for that, for Metroid? I don't remember anything. And again, the same shit happened with Blizzard and Diablo. Like, not a word, Diablo. Just not a word. Although, no, they did do that Diablo 1 stuff at some point in Diablo 3, but other than that, meh. Remake Metroid 2, yeah. There's Cthulhu. Bye, Cthulhu. Aw. What a cute elder god. I feel like somebody should adopt Cthulhu. Sitting out there all alone in the open sea, ocean. Is it a sea? I think it's a sea. Yeah, I mean, the whole randomizer stuff, I'm still surprised that, like, I haven't seen a single randomizer being taken down. It's the Pacific Divide. Ah, Apologies, apologies. The Pacific Divide, indeed. The names in this game, so good, so good. I should. Look, it's very simple. All I need to do is make an MMO out of this game, and I will know it all. That's the only way I can learn maps, like understand how they, like what's on them and whatnot. Just, yeah. Just make an MMO, make me travel to those locations, and I'll know exactly where everything is. No worries. I did it again. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything Metroid-wise. I mean, they already had their Direct this summer as well, so yeah, I'm not expecting anything. I forgot something. I just realized. I almost forgot Fire Staff. I almost forgot Fire Staff. That would have been silly. That would have been silly. Considering my pace is pretty good. Oops. There you go. Twitter, yeah. They'll just put it on their MySpace. Oh, yeah. Get all the tree houses. Easy. All the tree houses. Don't worry. We got you. What could you possibly do to me? Why'd you kill cats? Why does this catnap? Wow, everything went well and then catnap. Just catnap. Don't be going for a sleep. Another tree, wow. Then I still need to complete Bayonetta 1 at some point. I have it, but... Oh, I kind of walked into that one, huh? Dude, I didn't even know that was announced. I totally forgot Bayonetta 3 was announced. Totally forgot. I need to remember to equip my weapon. Did I equip it to the right one? I did not. Chihuahua. There you go. I totally messed up. I messed up hard. Alright, I'll use the stone this time. I will use the stone this time. I feel like right at this point I don't want to risk it. We are doing pretty dang good. It is why I tend to not really, really follow what is new. Because I feel like if I do, and I get too hyped, you know, I don't want to get disappointed. I really don't want to get disappointed in that manner. I've been burned too many times. Solid. Breath of the Wild 2 as well. Yeah, that also is completely absent. Breath of the Wild 2. Solid fight, solid fight. Oh, the mine went off. I was like, what's that sound? The mine went off. That as well. That as well. I still need to watch, what was his name again? I forgot his name. Scott the Woz. He did a video on, like, how Chibi Robo completely failed, even though it's super good. You can? Don't say stuff like that, Kuda. I don't want to hear that. I mean, I already died during, like, while the cutscene started playing, I guess. Yeah, Scott the Woz did a great video. I haven't watched it fully, but man, does he hate the 3DS game that came out. He just hates the way Chibi Robo has been treated in general, right? And he lets it show. Oh yeah. It's the King's Blade! Nice. I think Chibi Robo is very much like Katamari Damacy, right? Like I think it's its own niche in that manner. Like, how many ball rolling games do you know about, right? Nice stuff, man. Congrats. Alright, PB. PB! Nailed him! Nice. Very happy with that. Even though I messed up at the start, things ended up pretty well.